The internet just broke. A single video clip has millions of people asking the same question. Two celebrities nobody expected to see together just sent social media into complete chaos. And what they said to each other has everyone wondering if we just witnessed the most unexpected romance of the year. You know that feeling when something happens that makes absolutely zero sense but somehow feels perfectly right? That's exactly what happened when Lunell and Al B sure appeared together in a video that nobody saw coming. For years, Lunell has kept her love life completely private. She's the comedian who roasts everyone else but never gives us a peek behind her own curtain. Meanwhile, Al B, sure, the R&B legend who gave us hits in the 90s, has been equally quiet about his personal life since the tragic loss of Kim Porter, the mother of his son Quincy. These two moving in completely different circles, living totally separate lives until now. The clip that started this whole frenzy appeared on TikTok without any warning. No teasing posts, no hints, no carefully planned reveal. Just pure, unfiltered interaction between two people who clearly know each other way better than any of us realized. But here's where things get interesting. The energy between them wasn't awkward or forced like you'd expect from two celebrities doing a publicity stunt. This felt real. This felt intimate. This felt like we were accidentally watching something private. What really caught everyone's attention wasn't what they were doing together. It was how comfortable they looked. Lunell, who usually keeps her guard up, seemed completely relaxed. Al B, sure, who's known for being professional and measured in public, was laughing and joking like he was talking to someone he's known forever. The body language said everything. The way they looked at each other, the timing of their jokes, the inside references that went completely over everyone's heads. These weren't two people meeting for the first time. Then came the moment that sent Twitter into overdrive. Lunell started talking about how people think she's unworthy of love from someone like Al B, sure. But she didn't say it like she was hurt or defensive. She said it like she was daring people to really think about why they felt that way. And Al B sure's response? He flipped the whole thing upside down. "I'm unworthy," he said without missing a beat. The sincerity in his voice was impossible to ignore. This wasn't a joke or a comeback. This was a man being completely honest about his feelings. But that wasn't the end of it. Al B sure kept talking, and every word made the situation more intriguing. He spoke about his respect for Lunell, his admiration, how she'd been there for him during his darkest moments. He mentioned how she called him when he was in a coma, talking to him when he was literally fighting for his life. This wasn't casual friendship talk. This was deep, meaningful connection stuff. The kind of bond that usually takes years to develop. The internet's reaction was instant and intense. Comment sections exploded with people trying to figure out what they just witnessed. Some fans were completely shocked because this pairing never crossed their minds. Others were surprisingly supportive, saying they could see the chemistry even through their phone screens. But the most interesting reactions came from people who started questioning their own assumptions. Why were so many people surprised that someone like Al B sure would be interested in Lunell? What does that say about how we view relationships and attraction? Here's what makes this whole situation even more fascinating. Lunell has built her entire career on being unapologetically herself. She doesn't change her personality to fit what people expect. She doesn't tone down her humor or her confidence to make others comfortable. She's always been the woman who walks into any room and owns it completely. So when people started saying she's unworthy of someone's love, longtime fans were quick to remind everyone that Lunell has always been that woman, whether people want to acknowledge it or not. Al B sure's history adds another layer to this story. This is a man who's experienced real love, real loss, and everything in between. When Kim Porter passed away, he was devastated like everyone else who loved her. He's raised children, built a successful career, and dealt with both triumph and tragedy in the public eye. When someone with that kind of life experience speaks about respecting and admiring another person, it carries serious weight. This isn't someone chasing headlines or looking for attention. The timing of this revelation is particularly interesting. Both Lunell and Al B sure are at points in their lives where they don't need to prove anything to anyone. They're established, successful, and comfortable with who they are. If something is happening between them, it's because they genuinely enjoy each other's company, not because they're trying to boost their careers or create buzz. That authenticity is probably why the video felt so genuine to viewers. What's driving people absolutely crazy is the mystery of it all. Neither of them has confirmed anything official. There's no Instagram announcement, no red carpet appearance, no carefully crafted statement from their representatives. They're letting people speculate and wonder while they continue living their lives however they choose. In an age where every celebrity relationship gets dissected and announced before the first date even happens, this approach feels refreshingly different. The video also revealed something beautiful about mature relationships. The connection between Lunell and Al B sure doesn't look like typical Hollywood romance. It's not flashy or performative. It's grounded in mutual respect, shared experiences, and genuine affection. They're not trying to convince anyone of anything. They're just being themselves, and that natural chemistry is what's got everyone talking. Social media detectives immediately went to work, trying to find clues about how long this might have been going on. People started looking back at old posts, searching for hidden meanings in previous interactions, analyzing every public appearance. But honestly, the lack of obvious breadcrumbs just makes the whole thing more intriguing. If they've been keeping this connection private, they've done an incredible job of it. The cultural impact of this moment goes beyond just celebrity gossip. It started conversations about ageism and romance, about who society deems worthy of love, and about the beauty of unexpected connections. Seeing two people in their prime, comfortable with themselves and genuinely enjoying each other's company, has given a lot of people hope. It's reminded everyone that meaningful relationships can develop at any stage of life. Whether Lunell and Al B sure are officially dating, just really close friends, or somewhere in between, one thing is clear. They've created one of the most genuinely intriguing celebrity moments of recent memory. No drama, no scandal, no manufactured controversy. Just two people being real with each other, and somehow that's more captivating than any staged romance could ever be. The internet can't stop talking about it because authenticity is rare, and when we see it we recognize something special. What do you think is really happening here? Drop your theories in the comments, and let me know if you think we just witnessed the beginning of something amazing.